Hello, everybody. My name's Melissa Devo. I am the author and publisher of our new book called Letters of Love. And today I'm going to be talking with Naomi Beverly. She is one of the authors in the book, and she's written her own letter. So basically, Letters of Love is a book that is a collection of different letters written by 12 different authors. As I said, Naomi is one of them. And I'm just going to interview her and she can talk about her book, her letter and things like that. So welcome, Naomi. How are you going today?
I'm well. Thank you, Melissa. It's great to be here.
Oh, great. So happy that I can talk to you today. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions and you can just let everybody know what your story is about. So firstly, can you just introduce yourself? Let us know like who you are and what you do.
Sure. I'm Naomi Beverly. By training, education, I'm a teacher. So I've been working in education for probably about 12, 13 years now. And then more recently, I moved into writing. I'm working on publishing my first solo book. And I'm also a mental health peer counselor. So I coach people through trauma. And one of my favorite tools, of course, is writing and using social emotional learning and skills and things of that nature to get through trauma. That's a little bit about me.
Nice. So why did you decide to join the Letters of Love project?
Honestly, it was interesting. I'm not sure where I saw you, but somehow we got linked up on Facebook and I invited you to speak into my group, the group that I mentioned, my Self-Publishing for Trauma group. And you spoke and you mentioned the project and it just sounded so sweet and pure and innocent. And I was like, this is what I need in my life right now. So that's initially what got me interested. I saw the advertisements for it and I was like, okay, that seems sweet. But it was after I had the conversation with you and I heard more about your background and where you were coming from. I was like, this is amazing and I want to be part of that.
So what is your letter about and who is it to?
My letter is for my children. I have 4 amazing children. At the moment, they are 1, almost 6, 10, and 12. And they're just the sweetest kids. They have stuck with me through so much. I'm learning and I've had my own, the reason why I'm interested in trauma is because I've had my own personal traumas that have affected them. The divorce was very challenging for all of us. And I just wanted to thank them and let them know how much I love them and put it in something that it was tangible, that no matter what happened, they always had a record of exactly how much I loved them and what they meant to me and what our plans were. So that is who my letter is for, and why I wrote it.
So you've already basically answered the question of why you decided to write about that, about your letter. So how do you want people to actually feel when they read your story, and is there anything that you want them to learn once they read it, or letter I should say?
I want people to realize that we're all connected, even if we have our own personal beliefs and philosophies and cultures and things that we subscribe to, we're still related at the human level. And certain things are universal. Love is one of those things. You don't even have to speak a person's language to receive or give love to that person. Mm-hmm. And so we're getting ready to start traveling once it's safer as a family to different countries and cultures and people with different belief systems. And I wanted them to understand that you could still love those people and those people could still love you. And just to have that awareness that we're all one and all you have to do is love. And if you operate out of love, you are going to have an amazing life.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's through every letter that I've read in the book, it's continuous. Like the love is it's on so many different levels, and it's so different. There's so many different types of love, but they all have like a very similar theme. And I think because there are a few letters that are, family oriented, including mine. So it's it's really interesting to read different letters and perceptions on love as well. So I really enjoyed reading your letter. So I can't wait to have the book out there, and have many people read the book. So it's really exciting. Now, what bonuses are you giving away in the book during the pre-sale period?
So I know the first bonus that I have ready for people is I dealt with a lot of learning about narcissism and narcissistic traits. And so I put together a training of what to do, because a lot of times you will get advice such as just ignore them and go gray rock and don't deal with them. Everybody does not have that option. I don't have that option. So I had to learn some different strategies of how to deal with people or a person who has some narcissistic tendencies. So that training I have available for people. And then also if people want a consultation with me, like if they just had something traumatic happen and they're a little off, they might be depressed or anxious and just stuck, because a lot of times you can get stuck in trauma. I'm very much willing to do a free session with them to help strategize, find out what the present levels are, what the goals are, and how we can get a plan together to help them get unstuck.
That sounds really interesting. I know a few people that are narcissistic, so that's really important. So how can we contact you?
There are two really good ways of contacting me. I have email. It's my first name, Naomi, at naomibeverlycoaching.com. That email will come directly to me. That's the first way. The second way is if you already know you want to book a session, I have Calendly. And so you can reach out to me at calendly.com/Coach Naomi and book a session there, a free session, and we can meet and talk. So those are the two best ways to contact me. If this is not being transcribed, Calendly is Calendly. Calendly.
I will put the links in the description, and this will be on YouTube, so I'll put it in YouTube as well. So you will have all the links to Naomi's her links to her email and her Calendly as well. So thank you so much, Naomi. If you would like a copy of Letters of Love, there is a link below as well. So you can grab your pre-sale copy. The copies through pre-sale include the bonuses. So if you would like to have Naomi's bonus in there, you will have to get the pre-sale copy, which is, as I said, in the link. The book is released on the 1st of February. So after once the book is released, you won't get any bonuses. So it's very exciting, but there will be the launch party, so you can join us in the Facebook group for the launch. And there will be, different prizes and things in there as well. So thank you again, Naomi. It's great to have you here. And I look forward to working with you in the future. And the party, of course.
Thank you, Melvin. Okay. Exactly. It's been a phenomenal experience, and you are very, very well organized. It's been just a blessing to work with you.
Thank you. Okay, well, that's it for now, and we will we'll keep you updated on the progress of the book as well. So thanks again, Naomi, and bye everyone.